inspect it. When he walked in, his alarm went off at over 85 parts per million of CO. Now the woman who answered the door had on, she had a walker and she had oxygen. And so she answered the door. And this guy walked in, his alarm went off. What's that, she asked. Well, it's my carbon monoxide detector. He went back outside, let it go down to 0. That's the protocol. He walked back in. It's over 85 parts per million. So he gets the gas shut off. He calls that contractor back and he said, well, your vent looked okay, but you've got a CO problem in that house. Now, this was a contractor that hadn't been through their Certified Enhanced Mechanic 4 program yet. He didn't have personal monitor he was using. It wasn't part of his practice at all. And so they replaced the furnace. And I don't know, it took a while because I think it was in the summertime. And by the time the inspector got back, I think it was 6 weeks later or something, the woman answered the door. She wasn't on a walker, wasn't on oxygen. She said, I haven't felt this good in years. And so they're claiming that, you know, they had an effect on this woman. Now, why didn't the doctors find this out? Well, doctors they haven't been trained. My age group of doctors, carbon monoxide was only high level, and then you had to put people in hyperbaric chambers. If you go to your doctor, you complain about flu-like symptoms that are lingering and all that, you know, they may put you on vitamin therapy. They may put you on antidepressant medication. And believe me, I've talked to victims. Why did my doctor test me? How come I had to come to a class like this to get tested for this? In Colorado Springs, now they're saying just go to your local fire department because they're there. Tell them you think you have carbon monoxide poisoning.